Gonna do a food video.
Okay.
Try some weird food. I got Nash with me.
Hello.
And I'm gonna make him try stuff. And I'm gonna try it too. Let's do it.
Okay. So what do we have here?
Okay, we'll start with this because that's what you're looking at. This is barley water drink.
Okay. Let's just pause right there. Lemon barley water drink, and I want you to note there's like that shadow at the bottom of the bottle. That's not, an optical illusion. There's like sediment down there.
It's like chunky stuff in the bottom. I don't know how well that shows up there. So this is like a lemon barley water drink. I found this in like the UK section of the grocery store.
It's not expired, right?
No, it has barley flour in it, in the ingredients. Barley flour. Because I was like, what makes it barley water? There's barley flour in it.
Normally when there's stuff like that in something I'm drinking, it means I need to go to the hospital.
It's a product of England. We know who to blame. Film brain. He's responsible for everything. Okay, so I assume this needs to be shaken up. That's got to be a really nasty surprise at the bottom. Like, you're drinking it and then there's like chunks in there. And it's just going to spray everywhere because I shook it.
Oh, nope, it's not carbonated.
Okay. It's foamy though. Oh, it smells bad. Smell it. Like, what it...
It's like beer without the beer.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright. Ew. Ew! It's like... I mean, it's lemony, but there's like that weird taste with it.
That's all right.
And it's kind of like, you could tell there's flour in it. Like, it's a little bit dusty.
Yeah, that is absolutely terrible. Oh my god.
What do they do in England? Because there were other flavors of this thing. Barley water. Who would think to concoct that? Who's like, you know what this lemonade needs? Is some flour.
My tongue is sad.
It smells like a fart or something.
No, it's seriously, when I smelled it, I'm like, it's like everything about beer except beer.
I guess. Beer smells better than that to me, and I hate beer. Because it smells like a toilet or something.
That's kind of, the only point of drinking something like that would be if it got you fucked up. If it doesn't, there's no, why would you put that in your mouth? 19
servings per bottle. 19 servings. It didn't improve. I don't know what I was expecting.
Why did you do that?
I thought maybe it would improve, and it didn't.
Why would you do that again?
I'll tell you this right now. That is going in the garbage so quick. That is not getting finished.
Why?
We didn't drink any of that either. It was gross. Oh.
My tongue is crying.
Do not recommend.
No.
Alright.
Where did you find this?
At Schnucks.
Yeah, there's actually a grocery store in the area that's called Schnucks.
Yeah.
And that's also a derogatory term, which I find just hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard
You're a
it.
schnook.
I thought it was like schmuck.
No, but schnook is one too.
Oh, in what language?
I don't know. I've heard it that way before.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's try a food thing. I found this in like the protein bar section. This is a cherry pie flavored Lara bar, the original fruit and nut food bar, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, vegan and kosher.
Is that actually food at that point?
I don't know. I don't eat a lot of protein bars. I don't really eat any actually, so chances are it'll just be gritty if it's supposed to be.
Well, you'd best get used to it because once global warming hits, that's all that's going to be left. Just,
Aw, look at that.
Oh, That looks just like a cherry pie.
It looks like a poo. Like, yeah, it's got chunks in it. Like, after it's been passed.
Looks like a fruitcake. Kind of. It's supposed to be cherry pie flavored, but that doesn't look anything like a cherry pie.
It smells like bread. It was supposed to be cherry pie flavored. It doesn't have to look like one, I guess. But I don't think it's going to taste like one. That's my prediction. I can confirm it does not, in fact, taste like cherry pie.
What is it? There's like next to no smell to it.
No.
It's weird.
Reminds me of like homemade bread a bit. It's one of those you gotta chew for a while too. Lots of nuts in it. I mean, I get a cherry flavor. I just wouldn't... When I get more of the cherry, it reminds me of the pie more, but I wouldn't eat that and be like, oh, cherry pie!
This is like, when I was a kid, my dad was in the National Guard, and he used to bring home MREs.
Yeah.
And this is MRE quality. It's not, I'm not sitting there going, oh God, get it out of my mouth! I'm just sitting there going, that sure is a thing I'm eating.
Just take all the food, compact it into a block, and then eat it.
Well, again, that's allegedly food. Because it's soy, gluten, all vegan. What made that? What's left? I mean, what options are left for that to have come from?
I mean, I guess, like, if you were, like, really into protein things and you needed something really quick, it's, you know... I guess it works. But it's not something you just want to snack on. Alright. This one sounds kind of good. Jelly Belly Sour Cherry.
I like Jelly Belly.
Oh, they made a gourmet soda, sour cherry flavored. So, you know, that's healthy. Gross. Let's drink a Jelly Belly.
Okay.
They have other flavors too.
I got fat in my... I got a piece of something. I don't know what that is. What made you? Whatever it is, it's stuck in my tooth.
Yo, a lot of nuts.
I'm going to be indelicate for a second.
What? Unacceptable.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No. Just it got crammed up in my tooth.
Oh. You must have gotten something weird in there. Alright, I'm going to try this. That's good.
I'm not normally one who's big on the sour stuff. I tend to like, you know...
It doesn't really taste sour. I mean, I can get the sour cherry flavor, but I mean, it's not really.
Made with 100% cane sugar. So that's that. Well, it's definitely a step up.
Yeah, cherry pie, gross. Sour cherry, good.
I don't know. It's not... It's like, all right, now you had these things in your mouth. Try something that's, you know, normal people would drink.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, like, it's not something, like, I would go out and, like, get, like, all the time, because it seems like that's something if you're gonna indulge. Like, once you're past 10 years old, it's like, I could handle one of these, maybe, but...
Sour cherry. It tastes... That's... You know, I've been messed up by years of eating processed food. I have no idea what things are supposed to taste like anymore. They tell me it's cherry flavor. I'm like, okay, must be. They're science people.
I mean, it reminds me of the Jelly Belly, you know, the actual jelly bean. So, I mean, I'm not looking for, like, does it taste like a cherry? But it does taste like that cherry flavor, so. I recommend that one. That's good. Don't eat the cherry pie one, though.
God, that lemon did something to my mouth. That's... Robinson's lemon barley water is awful. Don't do that.
We shouldn't have started that one.
No, we shouldn't have.
Should have ended with the fucking...
Oh, God.
It's pretty gross.
I'm still tasting it. No matter, everything in my mouth is lemons and sorrow. Oh.
Alright, we have some Doritos test flavors. They have 3 of them. They don't say what the flavors are. They're test flavors. So you can be the judge. So there's 3 of them. Hopefully they're good, because then there's a whole pack left.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to find out what the test flavors are.
We just have to guess?
Yeah. Doritos jacked. Are we bold enough?
It's apparently blue flavor.
It's blue flavor. So. Aw, look at that.
Whoa!
Look at that. They got like all these like
It looks like
black stuff
no,
on it.
It looks like that you dropped your Doritos in the dirt.
Yeah, it does.
It's like
Oh, poor sad dirt Doritos.
You know, you're at recess, you're a kid, and you dropped your Doritos, you're like, well, they're gone now.
Maybe it's chocolate flavor. Mmm.
I wouldn't put it past them, honestly.
I would love that, but to try once.
That is an interesting smell.
It smells like chili to me. That's my guess. It's like a chili flavor.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a chili flavor of some sort. Slightly spicy.
It's kind of sweet.
Yeah. It's like some sort of spicy chili.
Oh, no, not that. Oh! God damn it. Oh my god.
You okay?
I'm not good with spicy stuff.
He's worse than me on this stuff. I don't do spicy very well, but this is alright. But it's just on the edge of that. Like, if it was any worse, I'd be like, no.
I've said this before. The whole capsaicin thing and people eating spicier food, I've never understood because plants create that stuff to tell animals, don't put this in your mouth.
We went, fuck you, nature!
Every other animal will be like, no. But we're like, oh, fuck yes!
Yeah. They have that sweet, spicy chili flavor already.
Yeah.
And that's what it reminds me of, but it's like...
It does have kind of a sweet taste to start.
Yeah, I mean, it does. It tastes like that, but slightly spicier. Like, maybe it's a different version of that, or maybe it's more peppery or something, but... I mean, if you like that kind, but you want a little more kick to it, the blue... Eat blue.
Blue Doritos
flavor.
dirt flavor. Oh.
Blue flavor.
Oh, ah.
Alright, so that was the blue one. There's a red one, you know, which hopefully isn't an indication, because I don't know if you can handle any more.
Oh, great. If we're starting at blue and I'm already in pain, this is...
Yeah. They look really red.
Holy, these are radioactive. Look at this. I don't know if this is picking up on the video at home, but these are like, holy God.
Yeah.
I could land a plane with this. Oh, that is going to be all, oh God. Brace myself.
It's not spicy at all.
Ah.
Mm-mm. What is that? It's something it reminds me of. I guess after, I get a little bit of spice from it after. It's hard to tell if it was left over from the other one. Like, it tastes like the nacho kind, but with something else.
Salsa?
Yeah, maybe.
Tastes kind of like salsa.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Actually sweating from these chips. I've had 2 and I'm already... This is how much of a lightweight I am when it comes to spicy stuff.
There wasn't much flavor to that one, though. Like, I mean... That's kind of a nothing chip, really. I like the other ones better. You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
If you never hear from Nash again, you'll know what happened. He got poisoned
Ew, ew, ew.
from red and blue Doritos. Alright, so on that note, we have another one.
Orangey.
Orange flavor. It was actually orange flavor. I don't know how to feel about that.
You know, I could actually go for that. You know, some sort of lime citrus kind of thing.
I think they do have ones like that.
These actually look a little bit more like actual Doritos. At least they're back in a color I can recognize.
It does remind me of like a slightly sweet something.
Yeah, it starts very sweet.
Have these like green and red flakes on them.
Mango, maybe?
Yeah, some sort of fruit, I think.
Of those, I like those the best.
I like them second best. I like the first one better than the chili flavored one. The second one, like, I wouldn't bother with, honestly. But, like, this one, like, is, like, a slightly sweet.
Yeah. This one I can work with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go. There's the test flavors. So now you know what they are. Ruined it. But, you know, they're like $4 a bag, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
$4 a bag?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh. But now you know what they are, so you can have an informed decision from us, the expert foodies. Okay.
Apparently you can win $1,000 in real gold.
Alright,
Oh, yeah. You've never had those?
no. Monster Assault. An assault.
How often do you do
Assault.
energy drinks?
Not at all. I hate energy drinks. I hate them, and that's why I got it.
Oh, God!
Okay, have you tried this at all?
Oh, yeah.
Do you drink energy
I've had the
drinks?
orange one. I haven't for a long time, because I'm not supposed to, but I'm doing it anyway.
They're horribly unhealthy for you, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, sodas taste better to me. Like, I guess for people who like using it for energy, I guess. But anyway, this sounded the most dangerous and mysterious. It didn't. It's just an assault. So
And
maybe
it's got,
that
like,
means
this pixelated camo on it or something.
yeah.
It's definitely geared at the first-person shooter crowd.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe assault means it's stronger. It's supposed to be like instant heart attack. Don't know. Tastes alright.
Yeah.
Not as dangerous as I thought it would be. A lot of energy drinks kind of blend together. Really.
The assaults are kind of fruitier.
Yeah.
I used to like just the plain Monster. It was Hulk's blood, and it was wonderful.
At Monster, we don't get too hung up on politics. We're not for the war against the war, or any war for that matter. We put the camo pattern on our new Monster Assault can because we think it looks cool. Plus, it helps fire us up to fight the big multinational companies who dominate the beverage business. What is this?
Aren't they owned by, I forget, Pepsi or Coke? Who owns them? That's
Ball.
isn't that the one that, who owns those? I know they're distributed by somebody. They're not exactly like this little independent, oh, we're a scrappy startup. No!
Yeah, definitely not. It sounds overly defensive on here, too. It's like answering questions no one asked.
Who is asking questions of their drink?
Oh, they make the meanest energy drinks on the planet. Declare war on the ordinary. Viva la revolution. That is the saddest revolution I've ever heard of.
I tell you, if you finish that, you're not going to sleep till Friday.
I won't. It's the same energy drink taste that, like, I can't handle a lot of it. I mean, it's not gross, but I mean, it's just, like, it's like if I eat too many sweet tarts, is what it makes me think of.
Yeah, people say sweet tarts a lot when they talk about energy drinks.
Yeah. The American sweet tarts, not the... They have an English version, right?
Yeah, Smarties or I think.
Oh, no, I was thinking of Smarties. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Smarties have like the UK and the... But anyway, that's alright, I guess. Okay, this one sounds kind of gross. Goose Island natural spicy ginger flavor.
What are you doing to me?
Spicy ginger soda.
Hey, come on over, shoot a video, it'll be fun.
You knew what you were getting into. No one says they're gonna do a food video, just eats a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, so, Michigan, you get a 10-cent refund. They like
road trip.
They like recycling more than New York. That's only 5 cents. Oh man. Oh, deep Chicago roots. So it's a localish thing. Sweet. That means nothing. Never turned enough. It's like fogging. That's never a good sign when there's fog coming from your soda, like a potion.
You're very nonplussed by things. You're like, okay, that's a soda.
I'm disappointed in this.
I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Try it. It's disappointing. There's nothing to it. It's not. I wouldn't call that spicy in any capacity.
Yeah,
there's nothing spicy about that.
Although I will note, this suddenly, for some reason, the ginger has killed the flavor of all the rest of them.
Oh yeah, well, because ginger, that's why people have it with spicy stuff. It helps with spicy things. And you learned something today.
I did!
And that's why it's good we saved it for last. I totally planned it. So, but ginger's kind of, I mean, it tastes like ginger ale, but, I mean, surprise.
No, it doesn't even taste like ginger ale. It kind of like ginger ale, but...
Like watered down version, maybe?
Yeah, it's not really...
It's made with cane sugar. 100%.
It's not very carbonated, either.
Yeah, it's pretty weak. Like, it tastes like it's been sitting for, like, a few hours. Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a disappointing conclusion to that. I'd say,
It's coming back.
What, the spicy stuff?
Yes!
He can't handle spicy at all. Like, I'm over it.
I can't.
I don't know. It's easier for me now. I'd say the barley water was the grossest.
Oh, Jesus God.
That was the worst. Like
that, because, like, at first I took a drink of it, I'm like, this is fine. This is, it's not great. It's like, oh my God, what's happening?
Yeah, it's the weird aftertaste, and then, like, because your mouth feels dry because of the stupid flour in it.
Yeah, and that lemon, it just burns. It's like, I know lemon is acidic, but that's just like, too much.
Yeah, well, it tastes very artificial, too. Like, when I want to drink lemonade, like, that's like when I'm like, I'm going to be a little healthier now and, like, have some lemonade. I feel like a light summer drink, not, I'm going to drink flour.
If you're going to be drinking bread, just have beer. Be done with it. Not...
Yeah. What? I hope this isn't a thing that people drink a lot in England. Like, otherwise, like,
I didn't see it at all there.
That's just weird.
Course,
this is not something worth.
Beer,
This is not something worth importing.
No.
Not something worth. There's other things they could have imported that people would want. I don't know who's buying this other than me.
They got the prawn cocktail flavored potato chips.
Yeah. Well, that's a Japanese thing, like Asian food. They're weird.
They have steak flavored potato chips. They're the best thing.
Ooh. All right. Well, what would you say was the best thing if you had to pick something?
I like the orange flavor Doritos, Jack, because I like the kind of the fruit and spicy stuff. But that is that's the devil. That lemon water shit's the devil.
Yeah, he was pointing at the barley water.
That's the devil.
The devil. I liked the spicier chips, the blue bag. I like that one the best. The sour cherry Jelly Belly was pretty good too.
It's okay.
Everything else is kind of like a take it or leave it for me.
Yeah, this
The barley water, leave it.
I'm not. What is in this? What is actually ingredients? Dates, almonds, unsweetened cherries.
There you go. All the healthy, nasty
No,
stuff.
wait. Let's see what else is in there. It can't just be dates because this wouldn't keep on the shelf. Well, not really. No added sugar. Good source of fiber. Yeah, it's a good source of fiber.
Yeah.
Non-GMO, vegan, kosher, gluten-free, dairy-free, flavor-free.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's everything free.
That's something like your grandma would buy, and then it would sit on the shelf for like a year, and it would get dusty in the corner. Like no one's gonna want to eat it. Yep. So, I guess that's the conclusion. Thanks for watching.
My mouth got made sad.